Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here in frigid Boston, Massachusetts. We're going on vacation. We're heading to Ireland. So this is going to be a multi segment video. We're going to see if we can't catch one here in Boston, Massachusetts, and then see if we can't catch something in Ireland. I'm trying to set up my travel rod right now. I went and purchased right before we left at Copper State. Got it just to fit in my luggage and take it with me and see if we can't catch a couple fish for you traveling the world here. So we're gonna get set up here. I'm just setting it up right now. Only got like 20 minutes of daylight left. Apparently here in Massachusetts it gets dark at like 4:20, so we weren't prepared for that either. So putting a little bit of 12-pound Sunline plasma on my as my main line. I'm going to tie on a little bit of leader. We're going to throw a little jerk bait around or a small crankbait. Supposedly there's a few bass in here. See what we can come up with. All right, guys, I'm going to try a little Matt Shad Megabass 110 Junior +1. It's kind of chilly for me, so we'll see if those fish are cold. I'm just going straight braid because, again, I don't have anything to cut this with except my teeth, and so it's kind of tough. Just tying a simple Palomar knot. Cutting straight braid with your teeth isn't very easy, but we got her done.
Dentist. Your dentist would love you.
Yeah.
You do another root canal.
I thought you said dentist.
Dentist.
Catch anything? So far we found out there's a little vegetation and some moss growing, a lot of fallen leaves. Got me a big old pile of grass. Looks like there's a little bit of hydrilla here. Might not be the right bait, but we don't got much time to find out. Alright guys, it was a little too shallow for that jerk bait. I'm going to go switch it up with this just couple minutes we have of light left to a little 1/4 ounce red eye. Just a red and black. See if I can't just kind of burn that over the grass a little bit, or pop it out of the grass, rip it a little bit, see if that won't generate a bite. So when I looked this place up, this little pond here, it's just a little urban pond right in the city. I mean, you can see there's traffic and stuff everywhere. A lot of people running around the lake, walking their dogs, just, you know, enjoying what little bit of time they can out before it gets dark. But they said it has bass, trout, bluegill, so we're gonna see what we can find. Seems like it's a lot stronger than 12 pounds, especially when your fingers are freezing off. Nice thing about bank fishing with the lipless is you can really wing it down the bank and cover some ground. Grass there. So I've been trying. I really want to catch a fish in every state that has bass, a bass in every state that has bass, before I die. And I would love to cross Massachusetts off the list, but kind of a short notice, don't have much time, so we'll see if we can't cross it off the list in the next few minutes here. But it'd be really neat if we have that opportunity to catch a bass here.
And what states have you already done?
Off the top of my head, Arizona, Nevada, California,
Is that a fish?
Sorry, I had a little bit of grass interrupt me. So Arizona, Nevada, California, Utah, Texas,
Hawaii?
Mississippi, Hawaii, Minnesota, North Carolina, Arkansas, Missouri,
Wasn't Georgia one of them?
trying to think. I'd have to get on the map and go through it. I've done quite a few, but not nearly a dent in the states yet, but quite a few. So Massachusetts definitely haven't done yet. Feels late.
Huh?
It feels late.
Yeah. But it's actually not that late. I mean, it's only 4 or something. But we've been up since...
4:30.
Yeah, we've been up since 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it's only 2:30 our time.
Yeah. So our time we were up at 4 o'clock and we went to bed at 2 o'clock. Went to bed at midnight.
But it's not like we go for
Not yet, but we're trying.
So we're gonna see if when we go to Ireland. I didn't see that they had bass, but looks like they have some northern pike and some trout. If we find somewhere with water, we're probably gonna stop and see what we can do. And that's the fun thing about a travel rod. We can just take a small box and a few baits, and if there's water, you can give it a shot, see what you can find. Maybe get lucky and catch a northern. See if their teeth bite through the braid easier than mine. Well, guys, we made it to Ireland. We are we're to, what is this?
Rick.
What's this? The dune or what's this called?
Ireland.
We're somewhere in Ireland. We found some water.
Lots of water.
I got the little Pecos underspin from 6 cents, little 1/8 ounce. There's some trout in here, maybe some pike. Just a really small swim bait underspin. We're gonna try it out. Got some jerk baits. We'll see what we can find. Got my fishing buddy and partner Laren with me today. Got my beautiful wife behind the camera. We've had a great vacation so far. We're gonna make a few casts here. We don't even know if there's any fish in this place. We're just checking it out. There's a few lakes on our trip that we might stop and see. I did pick myself up a pair of nail clippers, so making cuts is a lot easier. So we're gonna walk down here and see what we can catch.
This is a Christmas catch. You're gonna chuck it once and you're gonna check it twice. Hope to find out if it's big or not. See? Yeah, I'm coming. Let me see Chris make a cast here though. That's when you know you're a professional.
Golly!
I hope you got that. Oh, there we go. That's when you know you're professional. Great. Nothing following. Good catch, John.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I haven't seen a single minnow or bug, or the water is crystal clear. It might just be too cold. We're here in December. It's cold. Who knows? When we got some water flowing into this little area, there should be some oxygen and stuff here. It should be a great spot for some fish. Pretty deep out there. Well, no bites yet, guys, but I mean, the scenery is something to behold. It is really amazing over here. We're in these are some cliffs and mountains. Everywhere we've been so far has just been so green and just it
Even
really
in
is.
December.
It really is incredible. And yeah, we're here in the winter time and everything's still just green and vibrant. Here in the mountains it's not, but down in the lower rolling hills and everything, it's incredible. So we're gonna make a few more casts here, and if we don't get nothing, there's a lot of water, we'll move on. From what I've been told, there's brown trout, some other form of trout, there's northern pike, a few other species of fish that I'm not extremely familiar with, but we're just gonna see what happens. We're having a good time. Trying to show you guys something a little different in our world travels. We're super blessed, me and my wife, to be on this trip. We have our parents looking after our children so we could go. It's our first trip that we've been away from our children, so that's been a little tough being away from them, but we're grateful to do it, and such a wonderful, beautiful place with good friends, and we're super excited to bring you some content and a little bit of our adventure to you guys. Hopefully we catch one. If we don't, it was going to be a lot of fun trying, and hopefully you'll enjoy the scenery with us. But it'll be really cool to catch one over here. So we're going to keep giving it a shot for a while and move on and see what else we can find. Last cast with the little underspin, then I'm gonna tie on that perch colored Megabass 110. See if maybe I can get something like a pike or something a little more aggressive on that, and then if not, we're gonna move to the next little lake. I am excited when I get home to try this little underspin for crappie. I really think that that's gonna catch some crappie. So a lot of this stuff I brought with me in my tackle box is going to be dual purpose, because I don't really pike fish or trout fish much when I'm home, but I bass fish a lot and I crappie fish a lot. So hopefully I can use these little underspins for crappie when I get home. I think they're going to catch them good. I'm going to show you here real quick again. That was that little 1/8 ounce 6 cents Pecos underspin. Hopefully I'm saying that right. You can see it here. But anyways, picked that up right before I left. Picked that up at Copper State. Don't forget to use my code Creston, CRESTON 10 at checkout from Copper State. Get that discount, save yourself a little bit of money. As you can see in my box here, I got a little assortment. I got some shaky head worms. I brought a few drop shot worms with me. A couple of shallower diving crankbaits. I got a DT6 and a couple of money badgers. Those are a good cold water crankbait. A 112 Lucky Craft and Ghost Minnow, that's my all-time favorite. I got some Megabass. Again, that perch, this is what I'm going to try next. Don't throw that color a lot in Arizona, but we're going to try it here. They do have perch in Boston, and so that's why I got that, just in case. I got some drop shot stuff here, a couple shaky heads, a couple small swim baits, some more of those underspin heads in case I needed those. Some easy 2-inch easy shiners, just a few things to try. A couple of lipless crankbaits. It's always good when the water gets cold. I'm gonna try those out. Well, you saw me throw those in Boston. Tried that out. Just a few basic things that you're confident in, that you think you can get bit on in the wintertime, and that's all I did. I just grabbed a few things that I thought would be good bets to get bit. And that's what I'm trying here. I mean, I've never been here, never fished here before, but that's just what you got to do. You know, I fit it all in this tiny tackle box, put in my pack, and checked it at the airport. And got this McMillan Series 6 cents travel rod. I have my wife hold that for me. But that's that 6 cents travel rod, just a 711 medium mod. Breaks down, throw it in your luggage. Got a little Fugo LT 2000D for my reel, and we're trying it out. See what we can catch, see what we can find. Like I said, I don't even know if there's fish in this little pond, but I'm sure having fun trying, having fun being with my wife in this beautiful place. Hopefully you guys are enjoying coming along with us. We're gonna get back to fishing here in just a second. I hope one of these pike are hungry for a jerkbait. One thing I like about the Ghost Minnow color is it does double as a minnow or a trout pattern, or basically anything that swims. It's just a great multiple color, multiple species color, and it mimics a lot of different forage. So that's a great option as well. Apparently we need to try to talk to some of the locals. See if there's anything even in this thing. Sorry, I misspoke. I apologize. This is not the Megabass 110. This is the Berkley Stunna 112 in that perch color. The Berkley Stunna 112 in the perch color. That's what I'm throwing right now. We're going to move on to the next spot across the gap, they call it here, across the gap. So let's go, beautiful. Well, we're gonna go look over this hill. I think we found some more water.
Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
A little bit more water than we're used to.
Look at, there's a graveyard up there in the old castle.
Where's an old castle?
There's a castle and a graveyard.
Oh, yeah.
It's dove for something, so there's some sort of fish in here. I don't know if I can get off the ledge far enough.
Ooh, it's cold.
Quite far now. We wade out a little bit. Almost got wet there. Made a pretty good cast there. I saw that bird dive. I didn't catch the bird.
You're dancing with the ocean, huh?
Bird hunting for something up there. Maybe sardines. Alright guys, we found another spot. We're here still in Ireland at a little lake called Low Gill. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not, but nice little lake. It says it has, again, brown trout, northern pike, perch, and steelhead. And so, it's because it does have perch in it, I am going to stick with that Berkley Stunna 112 in the perch color and see if I can get a bite that way. And I mean, how many people get to say they've fished in Ireland? So this is kind of a neat experience. We're doing our best to get one for you. It'd be awesome to have a fish catch, but we also don't know anything about this place, so we'll see what we can find for you here. Got my wife behind the camera again, my buddy Laren with me here. My other friends are so gracious to take time out of their day to let me throw a couple casts. So let's go see if we can't catch us a brown trout or a northern pike.
It's a lovely day, bit of a breeze. Quite beautiful. Quite
beautiful.
Lovely.
Quite lovely, very nice.
Very nice.
It's very nice. Alright, give me that.
Say hi, Brian.
Hey.
This project has been part funded by Inland Fisheries Ireland through the National Strategy.
Our little dinghy out there to them and go sail around the lake.
Going on the dock, Larry?
Huh?
You going out?
I'll go watch him freeze to death.
I just saw this little ramp on the map. I don't know, we're like right next to people's houses and stuff, so I don't know, it's kind of wild, but we're gonna seriously check it out and see what happens. It has a public map thing here, so it looks public. About a whopping 3 foot deep.
Oh.
Now don't slip. And how would you like to have that property?
Yep. You and the boys would be out here every single day.
I also have a boat. See if I do hook a big one where I can land it. Well guys, it's not looking great. I got 7 other people on this trip and vacation with me, and they all want to go sit down and eat breakfast and see more of Ireland and do other things. So we gave it a go, came up empty-handed, but it sure was fun casting a line in this beautiful country. Who knows, someday maybe I'll come back and be able to change my luck and catch something. So we're gonna give it the old famous last cast and get out of here. That's all she wrote.